Hello everyone and welcome to Platinum Life Gaming. I'm the Mad Gamer and today we're bringing you High on Life. This one contains 33 trophies, is an estimated 4 out of 10 difficulty with an 8-hour platinum time. However, everything I've seen, people are saying it takes between 18 to 24 hours. High on Life is straight from the mind of Justin Roiland, creator of Rick and Morty. This is a vulgar, violent, and very funny first-person shooter, loaded with collectibles and a form post system that reminded me of something so similar to Borderlands that it gave me nightmarish flashbacks to the challenge that was Leroy Jenkins. I just really hoped there would not be a large RNG element to this system. High on Life, originally released on the Xbox back in December of 2022, was ported over to the PlayStation in July of 2023. Finally making its way to our February 2025 free PS Plus game. Starting off, we play Buck Thunder 2 Xenoslaughter, with our divorce attorney Phil teaching us the story and the controls of the game. Our ex-wife is back and sending her endless supply of boyfriends after us.
Are you gonna answer me or what? I'm coming in. You better not be doing anything weird.
Turns out that we were just playing a video game in our room, and that's when our sister barges into our bedroom, and we have to pause our game.
You know they were pissed, right? Whatever. We got the place to ourselves now. Oh my god, don't give me that look, narc. What, are you mad that I'm throwing this party tonight? It's fine. Mom and Dad are gone for a whole fucking week. We can do whatever we want.
We use a compact case to select our character's look rather than take a flight to La La Land.
Whoa, it's kicking in. What is wrong with your face? So anyways, but...
We agree to help her with her party planning and head outside. That's when an alien ship lands in the cul-de-sac.
Oh, what the fuck? Get down and stay quiet.
And poor old Mr. Pilfrey from next door with dementia heads over.
Shit, look, it's Mr. Pilfrey.
He believes that the leader of the alien cartel, the G3, is his wife Martha. I guess they look similar.
Oh my god.
And Garmantuous eats him. Am I the only one that thinks Garmantuous looks and sounds a lot like Jabba the Hutt?
Do you hear that? Please be careful.
After an argument between the aliens, one is shot and killed. This is where we take over and find Kenny right away. Kenny is an alien handgun, and after spitting on us, we can now understand the alien dialect. Fighting our way down the street, we enter an alien ship and take the warp drive.
Okay, listen.
A large chunk of this game is the combat, and it all goes the exact same way as this. Just endless shooting. So I'm not going to show you a ton of it, but I'll show you it when it matters for trophies.
I killed all the puppies from Snow Buddies. That's your hut, right? The one that the weird alien you were with ran off to?
Returning home, we plug the warp drive into our microwave, and Kenny teleports us, sister, and house to an alien planet.
Oh, thank God it worked.
Into space?
Yeah, welcome to fucking space.
Kenny wants to enlist the help of a legendary bounty hunter, Gene Zaruthian, not to be mistaken with Lando Calrissian.
Let's just ask. He is famous. Oh, that's a lug locks over there. There's usually some good loot inside, but we need some kind of sharp device to open it.
The hope is that Gene will rid Earth of the G3 Cartel.
Hello?
However, Gene is long past his bounty hunting days, making a rather one-sided deal with us that he will take up residence in our house, give us his suit, but if we die, the house is his. Since the house doesn't even belong to us, we agree and don the bounty hunter suit. Our first order of business is to head to the pawn shop in order to get the software license for the suit. As the old school pop-ups keep coming on the screen and will not stop until we obtain the license.
You've got enough useless shit, Dad!
Fine, take it! It's yours!
Okay, fuck yeah! Activation license accepted. Bounty hunting suit is in perfect working order.
Once we have it, we can get our first bounty from Gene and the Bounty Hunter 5000 machine that he's installed in our living room.
Shit.
And we head off to the slums to kill 9 Torg.
So what do we do?
Calm down. The bounty's right here in Blim. You mind just heading out on foot? The slums gateway ain't too far from here. I'll get the bounty 5000 all fixed up while you're gone.
Go ahead, Dip! Ah, you shot me, I'm dead!
All right there, are you happy now? Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but...
Along the way, we find this really annoying kid who won't get out of our way, so we shoot him and pop the trophy.
Eat for everybody rating.
Fallout doesn't let you do this.
Extremely violent. He basically only talks about wanting to kill people in very disturbing ways.
As we wander through the slums looking for 9 Torg, we come across a talking knife that used to belong to Gene and earn the trophy.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck yes!
Bring a knife to a gunfight.
I'm knifey. Now use me! Let me fucking stop these cocks! Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes! More! I need more stabbing!
Hey you, listen, point me at your raw, fleshy little tummy and jab me right into there. Let's get all those guts torn up. Let's see that fucking red goop spill out. I can't stop now!
That's a pass for us. Is this really the knife Gene was talking about?
Jane? Did you just say Jane? Okay, change of plans. Bring me to Jane so I can fucking decapitate him!
Wait, what? Why? He sent us to rescue you.
Oh, that's rich. There's no way I'm forgiving him, though, for leaving me with that fucking 9 Torg. He's dead to me!
Huh? You know 9 Torg? We're trying to kill her.
Oh, perfect! Finally, we're on the same page!
And this is when I started to find the first of the collectibles. These living boxes that can be opened only after obtaining knifey.
Excuse me, I can open those fuckers up real
Inside we find pesos, the game's currency, as well as ammo mod upgrades and trading cards. This game has 227 Luglocks chests, 27 trading cards, and 92 forms that need to be completed in order to get the platinum. Kenny has an attack that lets us fire a glop shot out of his trick hole and propels enemies into the air. He would often encourage us to juggle them, and on this occasion I was able to juggle an enemy in the air with at least 5 shots, unlocking the trophy.
Kill, yes!
We're
yes,
all
kill,
very
kill,
impressed,
murder.
trust me.
Reaching our first boss fight against 9 Torg. This one requires us to use Knifey's whip ability in order to avoid dying in the sludge below.
Ooh, incoming lasers!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at it, bounty hunter!
Wow, well, we're having our first real boss fight together.
We're gonna die. Laser attack! You know how much I hate you? This much! I'm going out! I'm taking you with me!
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
That's target on my nerve endings.
What are you doing? Get us out of here!
Coming out victorious in this fight, we get the trophy.
Hey, first bounty down.
Hey, nice work!
Able to pull it off.
All right, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to carve out a piece of her. I'm thinking we go with a full slab of thigh meat, but it's...
Oh God, I can't look. I can't.
Oh, fuck hell, she's a gusher.
I also opted to kill 5 Torg here, wondering if it would be a hidden trophy, but it wasn't.
I'm 5 Torg. Thank you for killing my evil clone. And 9 Torg was basically an old crone.
Nice. We killed another boss. I think like a bonus secret boss. Good work.
Since obtaining Knifey, he's been asking us to stab Jean every time Jean's name comes up in conversation.
Huh? Why is
Returning
the door
home to
closed?
cash in our bounty, we find Jean has changed the locks. He obviously expected us to die on 9 Torg.
What? No, it's us.
Oh, shit. Really? Good job. Oh, hold on.
Is that Gene? Okay, get ready. I want you to stab me right into his fat little belly.
Why don't you just, hold on to him for now?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll keep him far away from you.
Yeah, thanks. Now, go turn in your bounty at the Bounty 5000.
After this conversation, I gave Knifey its wish and stabbed Jean, popping the trophy.
What the fuck?
Don't knife the hand that feeds.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Turning in our bounty, we earn 1,000 pesos. And Jean tells us we need to go back to the pawn shop in order to get the dodge module for the suit.
There you go.
On the way to the pawn shop, I ran into a dad and his son. The son wanted a drum, so while at the pawn shop, I bought it for him. And also a health boost module for the suit with the extra money I had from opening chests in the slum and around Blinn City. With the boost module obtained, it's back to the house to select our next bounty from the Bounty 5000. We had a choice. I chose Douglas and entered the teleporter. This map starts off very Dune-like, sandy and with warnings of sandworms. I had to see if I could outrun them.
Sand in my eyes. No, you gotta help. Fuck, that's big.
I quickly found out that as soon as the worm is near you, you're eaten and have to respawn. Making my way through Old Town and into Dregtown, we are forced to goop up in order to impersonate a G3 recruit. This allows us to progress, and after a lot of fighting, we end up in the skyscraper that Douglas is in.
Oh shit, okay, well, there goes that bootleg goop.
This
I guess
is where
that
we
didn't last
meet
for very
Dr.
long.
Joopy. He needs help connecting pipes in order to get to Douglas and save his family.
Pipes for me so I can get through and save my family.
Hey, don't worry. This is a classic textbook puzzle situation. I think me and my bounty hunter partner can figure this one out. Don't even worry.
Oh, how wondrous. I'm forever in your debt. I don't know how I can ever repay you. God, my poor family. My wife, please. Wow! You did it! You got
We do this connecting pipe game a few times on our way up, but it turns out that Dr. Joopy is actually Douglas, and we just helped our bounty get to his suit, and therefore become much, much more dangerous.
fucking morons! Oh, of course you are.
So I'm still excited to kill you. Brilliant, Barnes!
This can all stop if you just give up and go back to being Dr. Joopy forever. You know, we never killed Dr. Joopy.
After a fight where we hide behind cover as much as possible and shoot whenever we can, we eventually defeat Douglas without dying, I should add. Big win there compared to 9 Torg, who actually killed me twice. That dodge ability sure makes a difference in these fights on the hardest setting. And for defeating Douglas, we also popped the trophy.
G3 graduation. Nice. Man, these fights take forever.
I swear to God, I'll find a way to stab
Knifey,
you myself if
who
you
is
don't let me
an
chew the
absolute
fuck out of that
psychopath,
corpse.
begs us to let him cut Douglas's corpse up, so we oblige. We gotta keep the bloodthirsty talking alien knife happy after all. And once Knifey is finished with his best Dexter impersonation, we pick up some of Douglas's DNA to turn into the bounty machine, as well as Sweezy, and earn the trophy.
Sweezy like Sunday morning.
All right, dipshit.
His special ability is a bubble that slows down time. This allows us to collect another chest. Returning home through a nearby portal, we can turn in the bounty, and before picking up our next one, it's time to hit the pawn shop to spend our pesos. Passing by the Tommy Lee of aliens, we notice the crowd is formed around him, and approaching, we can talk to the father.
Holy shit, he's got a crowd. We did this. Guys, look at him. He's rocking out. Yeah.
At the pawn shop, we buy a bunch of upgrades for Kenny and Sweezy, before returning home and accepting our next bounty target, Krubis. And into the warp we go. Starting in the jungle and eventually making our way to this nice big mansion, we obtain a warp device and warp disc. These allow us to warp in a section of highway so we can cross the Slime River.
Great work! Wow, wasn't that fun? Okay, see you later. I'm diving right back into Gene's old porn archives.
Moplet Village.
If you execute grunts or headshot them, you will pop their eyeballs. Once you have done this 20 times, you will get the trophy.
I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Look at these dorks. There's no way these losers beat us.
We are tasked with finding Krubis's coordinates and a blank warp disc.
Kiss each other on the mouths. What the fuck?
You want us to kiss each other?
Yeah.
Arriving at the administrative office, we can use Sweezy to make the employees, who reminded me of Care Bears, but are called Moplets, believe that we are the boss, and after Sweezy has her fun bossing them around in various ways, we get the trophy.
I got a little carried away there.
Gunning for your job.
What just happened? Glad we all got to experience that. Here we go. Fucking bingo. This
Having
is it,
obtained
like the
both
paper trail.
items, we can now warp Krubis to us. After trying out the time bubble and switching to Kenny to deal damage, this fight ended with ease, popping the trophy.
Cold-blooded driller.
What is this? You fucking teasing me? Let me carve him up. Let me do something. You're depriving me of that sweet. Let me in there. Oh God, this feels amazing. You have no idea. Oh God, I'm in heaven right now. Oh, you should see this.
Of course, we need some DNA, so after Knifey does his thing, we pick up the Gatlian that Krubis was using and earn the trophy.
Satisfied Gus Tomer?
It's time to return home, and we turn in our bounty. The mayor of Glim City asks us to meet with him, so we warp to his office. He asks us to continue killing the G3 in whatever way possible, and he will feed us intel on the whereabouts of other G3 members. Agreeing, we head back through the warp, and now it's time to go to the pawn shop again. This time we need to buy a jetpack.
You're looking for Globo, huh? I bet you wanna hear
On
it
our
from,
way
don't
there,
you?
we
Yeah,
check on
where is
Tommy
he?
Lee,
We'll try
but
to
he's
wrap your head
gone.
around this. He got signed
His
to Globo
father
Glutes
telling us that
Records.
he is going
He
to
landed a
appear
big
on
gig
a
on
late
late-night
night
TV
television
here,
show.
and this could packs and
At the
stuff.
pawn shop, the jetpack is on back order, but once we've ordered one, we can head home. On our way there, we run into Stan. He basically deals in baby batter and gives us a free gallon of his own to carry around.
Let's get you to sleep.
Once back at home, we decide to sleep in our bed for a little while we wait for the back-ordered jetpack to arrive. And once it finally does, we unlock the trophy.
Are you packing?
I chose Dr. Giblets as our next bounty. And Gene unlocks detective mode for our suit, so that we can run around Blim City looking for info on the elusive Dr. Giblets.
Hey there, bounty hunter. It's me, Pseudo again. I'm still here. I've been here the whole time. Welcome to detective mode. I'm here to help you sleuth out all those really big, crazy mysteries.
Oh,
Actually,
Our investigation leads us to Blorto.
that was an A-rank interrogation.
He sells warp discs that we will need to purchase all of using warp drive cores. But for now, Blorto points us to the slums in order to find Dr. Giblets. Now able to access a new area in the slums because of the jetpack, we eventually make our way to the High on Life store. Inside, we interrogate the store manager, but he does not know the whereabouts of the owner, Dr. Giblets.
Stay out of this, got it? We've got this
Much like a store on a Black Friday, we narrowly escape a stampede of customers on our way out.
Holy shit! Was this guy trampled to death?
Yeah. My friend Davy Glutes got trampled in the rush. Pretty sad, right? One moment he was there, next he's gone.
And here we find poor Davy Glutes, who was trampled just outside of the store. Since he's wearing a nice pair of mag boots,
Listen, I hate to suggest
and us
this,
having
but
no
I think we might
shame,
need
we
to,
take them off of
borrow
his
that dead guy's
corpse,
mag boots,
popping the
just to climb
trophy.
outta here.
Rest in peace, Davy Glutes.
Okay, look, I know
With
this
the
is a
newly
little
obtained
fast,
mag
but these
boots, we
boots
can
are
run
gonna be
along
very
any
useful,
metal wall
and
plate,
they're the only way out of
giving
here,
us
you know?
access to new areas and eventually Dr. Giblets. I had a good laugh here as he dies instantly in front of us when his suit cracks, getting us the trophy.
Dr. Giblets. That was very anticlimactic.
Hardest
I'm
battle in
not
the game.
complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest
That's
one yet.
funny.
All right, let me at him.
Before leaving the area, we find another Gatlian. Let's do it!
Is he even alive?
But he is
You know what,
badly
let's take
damaged,
him back to Gene.
so we take him back to Gene in hopes that he can fix him. After turning in our bounty, we leave the damaged Gatlian with Gene, accept our next bounty for the Screndel brothers, and head out.
Wait, I think that one's alive.
Along the way, we find Creature and earn the trophy Creature Feature. Creature's trick hole ability is to fire these little critters out and into these holes. They will unlock doors and open force fields. Once you have obtained Creature, you have all necessary abilities that you require to obtain the remaining Luglock's chests. Another important note is that the bounty machine will show you from each area how many of the chests you have. The Screndel brothers boss fight was the hardest one in the game for me. They're very strong and they link up to form an even tougher adversary.
Yeah, that's right. We got a secret form. Let's see you try to take on all three of us, you know, when we're connected.
Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know you could do that! You never showed me that before, and that kind of makes me feel left out, you know? I'm mad even.
Dealing enough damage, they split, allowing you to actually damage them individually. This fight was rough and there's so much going on with all of their attacks relentless. After dying more than a few times, I was able to defeat them and unlock the trophy.
Yeah, who's the boss? Holy shit, that was a hard
I
one.
smell a corpse ready for carving. No, wait, 3 of them? Fucking hell, what a feast!
After turning in our bounty, we learn from Jean that Lizzie has not been home for quite a while, and Jean suggests that we should go to Applebee's where Teague works to confront him. Teague being Lizzie's alien boyfriend.
You know, so Applebee's, it's in the slums, which you
On the way there, we see the kid appear on TV, and watching the TV pops the trophy, a starfish is born. Watch Globo's rise to fame.
A starfish is born.
Don't feel weird or anything. I'm not trying, you know what I mean?
Arriving at Applebee's, we take a booth, and Kenny spills the beans about him being the reason that the G3 destroyed Gatlas, which is the home planet of all Gatlians.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry.
And we're going
We see Lizzie and Teague hop into Teague's space RV and head off as Lily believes she is in love. Before rushing out to chase them down, turn around and interact with the bill on the table. Doing this earns us a trophy.
Oh shit, yeah, I can't dine and dash.
Eating good in the neighborhood. Gotta pay your bill. We don't dine and dash here.
Gene, listen carefully and enter these exact coordinates.
With the G3 Cartel invading Blim City, Kenny warps the house, Jean, and the bounty hunter to Gatlas.
Careful, it's toxic out there. I set up an atmos bubble so you can breathe, so don't wander too far.
Welcome to Gatlas, my home planet.
I have no idea what's on the other side of that portal. Be prepared for anything. Good luck.
After Lizzie learns that Teague was going to sell her whereabouts to the G3, she comes home and we can get back to bounty hunting. Family first, right? Nipulon is our target, and along with killing him, we need to locate the coordinates for Earth so we can warp home and stop Garmantuous and the G3 Cartel from destroying Earth.
Well, look who it is. The big bad bounty hunter. Finally paying me a visit. So you really hate being a drug this much? Maybe you just haven't had a taste of how fun drugs can be. How you doing?
During the fight with Nipulon, he makes a joke about giving you a trophy so all of your friends will see it on your list and make fun of you. This gets us the trophy.
Oh, that's permanent, by the way. Everyone on your friends list can see that
Spent
forever.
15 hours at an alien strip club.
No mercy for this fucker!
Finally, putting an end to Nipulon, we also pop the trophy.
Holy shit, okay, we're back. I think we're back. That was a lot.
Self-actualization.
Is everyone okay? It looks like we really killed him.
Before leaving the room, we can interact with the computer here, getting us some information on Dr. Gurgula, as well as another Luglock's chest that's in the room.
What the fuck? Is this about the virus that wiped out Gatlas? Okay, the Earth coordinates should be logged in here somewhere. Fuck yeah, biatch, we got him.
Turning in our bounty, we have the option to accept the final bounty against Garmantuous, or head out to explore. At this point, I decided to explore, hoping to clean up the remaining Luglock's chests, trading cards, and posts. After hours of exploring, I had 76 of the 92 forums completed, 161 of the 227 Luglock's chests, and 14 of the 27 trading cards. Needing a break from the endless exploring, I decided it was time to take on the bounty for Garmantuous.
Alright then. You're gonna need Let's Do It.
Accepting this bounty, we are given access to our final Gatlian and pop the trophy.
Alright, let's do it. We got this. Let's do it.
Let's walk this house back to Earth.
Let's do it.
This last section of the game is basically a way to let us use Let's Do It.
Let's do it.
You're about to
Along the way, Suto tells us we no longer have a need for any more of his abilities, and the program bails on us, unlocking the trophy. Series wrap on Suto.
Shit, this is it. It's him.
Garmantuous.
And now it is time for the final boss fight against Garmantuous. He flies around in a saucer and rains endless projectiles while we wait for Let's Do It to reload. This goes on until we drain his health bar and he crashes to the street below. Now, since his outer shell is so heavily armored, we can only destroy him by sticking a bomb up his ass.
We have to shove that bomb inside of him. Let's do it. Yes, okay, little deeper. There we go. Okay, yeah, shove that bomb all the way up his asshole, into his or whatever's up there. Okay, that should be good. Now pull out and let's blow this fucker up.
Problem is, the detonator does not work. In all of this time, Garmantuous is back on his feet, bomb up his ass, and he's ready to fight. This fight, he takes on a lot of the attacks from earlier enemies in the game as he ground pounds and leaves a slime trail. Once we defeat him for the second time, we earn the trophy.
Legendary Bounty Hunter.
Now we have to choose a gun to sacrifice. Sticking the gun inside of Garmantuous to explode the bomb. And as long as we do not choose Kenny, we will pop the trophy.
Oh my god, it was a huge sacrifice.
Playing favorites.
Sacrifice a Gatlian other than Kenny during the final fight against Garmantuous. And if we did receive a free load of Stan's baby batter earlier in the game, we also pop the trophy.
And carried Stan's load to completion.
Completed the game with Stan's product in your inventory. Now that the story is over, we are put back in the game without Let's Do It, and able to free roam all areas as we hunt down the remaining trophies for Platinum. On Gatliss, there is one unmarked Luglock's chest. Since it's harmful to be outside of the bubbles surrounding our home, I had just enough slide and health to get me to this golden statue, and to be able to open the Luglock's chest before dying. Lucky for us, the autosave feature kicks in as soon as the chest is open, so we do not have to make it back home safely.
That's so good.
You're gonna live if we find you some health. If we don't, you might die.
Perfect.
Next up, I decided to get the RNG-based trophy out of the way. This one requires you to watch a full 8-minute commercial on TV. The problem is the odds of the commercial airing is so random. So, standing inside of our home in front of the TV, we can start reloading the checkpoint. For me, every time I did this, the TV would be off. But the next time, I would get a commercial. And because of that, it took me 32 reloads in order to get the commercial with the three-eyed robot. After that, just walk away from your game and come back in 8 minutes. Doing that, the trophy is yours. Epic legendary prize. Sit through the entirety of a really annoying countdown show on TV. Head to the mayor's office post-story, and there will be a key card on the desk. Grab it, and then head to Human Haven. If we use the jetpack, we can get to the top and use the keycard to access this door. Not far down the hallway, we pop the trophy.
Are you getting the weird, uneasy kind of vibes like I am?
Sequel bait.
Discover Dr. Gurgula's hideout in Human Haven. If you've been collecting the warp drives from all of the warp bases that keep spawning in as you're searching the areas, you should be able to buy all of your warp discs from Blorto. Now travel to the outskirts, and I started by using the movie theater disc. Simply spawn in the movie theater and get the trophy. We paid for the rights to put a whole movie in here.
Wonderful. I just put this on.
If you continue using the discs, there are 3 Luglox chests in the cottage and 1 at the skate park if you score 40,000 points. This was very easy, just jump around in the bowl until the time runs out.
That was incredible. Tell you what, from now on, I'm making you an honorary 10.
Dang, that's a big honor.
Once you have visited and interacted with each disc, we earn the trophy.
Hey, seeing all the sights.
For inviting us in, you know?
Focusing on the remaining Luglox chests, I wandered each area, flying to the highest possible spots and looking everywhere. As we open the chests, we also find trading cards inside of them. We can find all but 2 of the trading cards in the chests. The other 2 trading cards are purchased in the pawn shop in Blim City. As I neared completion of the chests, I found my last card and got the trophy.
Playing card to get. Yeah, nice.
Shortly after that, I opened my last Luglox chest and popped the trophy.
Luglox genocide. Nice.
1 trophy stood between me and the platinum, completing all posts in the forums. And this is where that autosave feature I mentioned earlier comes in so handy. In order to complete all 92 posts, you have to complete some of them to see what others are. This is very prominent with the kill a specific number of a certain enemy forums. The Greebles, for example. I needed 30, but once I killed 30, the post for killing 60 would show up. This happened again at 90 and at 120. Luckily, this area here lets us kill 5 to 10 before reloading the checkpoint.
Oh, now it's 90. Come on, man. This is so much like Borderlands.
The same thing went for the mites, as this area in the jungle just outside of the portal was a great area to grind out them.
Fucking little freaks! Another wave!
Finding the secrets of Dr. Gurgula, I needed this one for number 5. I was able to fly up the vent back into the office for the poster.
Look upon us and despair!
Oh, shit! I think that's a photo of the famous dude who invented translator microbes. Why the fuck does he know Douglas?
And this one for number 6 on the wall in Blim City.
Weird. Didn't Dr. Gurgula invent translator microbes? What's going on here?
Purchasing every item from every vendor was something I wish I focused on more throughout the game, as there were a couple of posts for doing that in different areas. This next post, we had to kill 60 Jasons.
There you go. Follow the line. There's Jason. Alright. Yes, finally! Kill 60 Jasons.
And the Screndel Brothers lab was a great place to grind out the Jasons. Finishing the Jasons left me with 91 out of 92 posts completed. All that I had left was to kill 30 hunks.
Let's grind this out for the platinum.
And in the outskirts, I found this circuit guaranteed me a hunk.
Killing you fuckers!
So I ran this 11 times and finally earned the trophy.
Yeah! Let's go! Mods, please ban. And the platinum. Call your loved ones.
Hey, you got all the trophies and that's great, but people have been asking about you. Are you okay? This earned me my 331st platinum trophy. The game took me 20 hours to complete. The grind was not too bad, but I recommend you focus on the posts in the forums early on, as you will cut down the post-game cleanup. The Luglocks chests are tough to track down and will take you the most amount of time. Being a free game in February for the PS Plus subscribers and taking around the 20-hour mark to platinum makes this game well worth beating. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, take care, and remember, it's a platinum life.